Hello, Virgos, and welcome to your June Mid Month reading. All right, guys, so this will be from June 15th to July 15th, and we're going to see what's going on with you. I already have the spread out and in front of me. Now, what I will say is what I've noticed that some people do is when they get a bad spread or something that could be slightly negative, they keep shuffling until they get something good. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything for you guys because I feel like the spread in front of me, just giving you a forewarning, I think it's something that is going to make you aware of a lot. And I think that it's something that you should take into consideration so that you could possibly change the outcome of it, okay? So let's jump right into it. Okay, guys, so your energy for this reading is the Star card in the reverse. So there's just something that you're losing faith in. There's something that you just don't feel good about. You don't feel like your intuition is good. You got the Six of Wands in the reverse right underneath that. So it's like there's something that you're not proud of, and there's something that's incomplete. You may be having illusions about something that has to do with love. All right, but let's see what is going on, and I will be pulling some more cards for clarifiers. Okay, guys, so looking into your past, we have the Eight of Swords. This is all about feeling trapped. This could be physical, this could be mental. It's usually a mental card. So this is us being trapped by our own thoughts, feeling like we can't get out of a situation. There's a need to change our mental patterns, our habits, okay? The Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Seven of Swords upright, I'm sorry, for your past. So there was some sort of, secrets, someone creeping, someone walking on eggshells, but just, very deceiving energy. And it got us here to this heartbreak, okay? So I feel like, there's a lot of, heavy energies happening for you guys in the past. Now, why is this Eight of Swords here? Why is this Eight of Swords here? Okay. All right, guys. There is a three-party situation, okay? We got the Three of Cups in the reverse. Somebody stepped out of the relationship, and because of that, there was a breakup, a fallout, or extreme arguing. There's a slow approach trying maybe to walk away from it, but it just wasn't something that left you emotionally fulfilled. There's definitely some bullshit in the past. Why is the Seven of Swords here? So, maybe there was a new start that was happening for you guys or for someone else in your life, and they just were trying to keep it on the hush-hush. Yeah, I just see like a secret relationship maybe, or something that you're just trying to keep under wraps until you make sure it's something good. Or a new start with business, but just a new start that you're keeping under wraps. Yep. You have the Fool card and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new start that you guys had, but you kept it on the hush-hush. That's what I see. And here we are with this Three of Swords. So why is this Three of Swords here for Virgos? You got something that you wanted, okay? But there was a heartbreak revolving around it. Give me one more card. Okay, so maybe it was your wish, guys, to end this, all right? Your wish was to end this, but it left you heartbroken. So it may have been something that, left you feeling weak or left you feeling like you didn't have your intuition. But I feel like it was something that maybe your heart didn't want to leave, but you saw things for what they were, and it's like, you know what? I can't be here, and I really just want to get out of this. So I see you guys getting out of that. Now, in your present situation, we have the Moon card in the reverse, where this is you guys healing from something that just, came to light. Okay? Maybe it was this three-party situation, but you're healing. Nine of Wands. You guys are still standing strong, but it's like you're exhausted mentally, physically. You're tired. It's like you want to have a new start, but there's a lot of chaos that's around it. And then we have the Two of Cups in the reverse as your last card for the current moment. It doesn't necessarily have to mean a breakup, but I just think that you're having harsh communication with someone. So this could be a breakup, this could be a fallout, this could be just two people arguing a lot, okay? Or you leaving a job, you leaving a situation that no longer serves you. Why is this Moon card in the reverse here? All right, guys, okay. Why is this Moon card in the reverse? All right. 2 cards fell. Let me just get the other one real quick. All right. So, this may have possibly been, with a fire sign that you're dealing with, but you turned your back on this person, okay? And you're waiting for something new to come in. And they're unhappy about it. But I feel like you're turning your back on a situation because of the clarity that you got about the situation, and now you're finally coming to a place of healing, all right? So let's see what this 9 of Wands is about. As I'm doing this reading, guys, it started pouring. So this may be a time to just cleanse your soul this month, all right? Give me one more card. It's funny because, as it started pouring, anytime I see water or anything like that, it's cleansing. It's bringing new energies in, clearing out the old. That's why I always tell people, if you're hurt, don't be so afraid to cry. Cry your heart out, but just don't cry again, try to let everything out. Try to wash everything out. And at the time that it started pouring, we got this card here. So release this burden. Just let it wash away, because you're in a place right now that you don't know where to go or what to do or what decision to make. There's a sense of indecision here. But, the 7 of Cups at the bottom, there's clarity, guys. You're seeing things for what they are. So if you're not moving forward, I think it's because you just don't want to. I feel like you know what's good. You know what's going on. So listen to your intuition, all right, guys? What is this 2 of Cups in reverse about? You're coming out of, this place where you felt rejected by someone. I see you guys slowly healing. You got the Moon card in the reverse, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Give me one more card. Okay. Yeah. You have this injustice. There's an injustice here, guys, but you're healing from it. There's a fallout between 2 people, but you're healing. Now, in your future, we have the Fool card in the reverse. So be careful here, guys, because, again, it's like I see a new beginning that you guys want or that you're trying to have, but with this approach, you may not get it. The Fool, it's a beautiful card because it's about somebody who's just naive, but in a very innocent way, and they want to start something new. This is the card before you take that first step. Now, what the Fool's job is, he has to do research on this. He needs to see what path it is that he wants to take. And next would be the Magician, where he has to learn how to manifest it, okay? But with this card, just make sure that you're going into something that's good for you and you're taking the right approach with this thing, okay? Because with the Fool card in reverse, if you're not smart about what you're doing, it could lead to some consequences, because we have the Chariot in the reverse as the next card for your future. So things might get a little chaotic. All right, there might be some chaos. It might be around this new start that you have, but that you're on the hush-hush about. There could be some chaos coming from that. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, where it's like you're feeling some sort of loss. So let's see what's going on. Why is this Fool card in the reverse here? Page of Wands. All right, so there's something that you want to do, something that you may be passionate about, but I'm just questioning the way that you go about manifesting it. Again, you got the Moon card in the reverse. It's like you're healing. All right? You're healing and you're going into something new. Maybe the reason why this is in that way is because you guys aren't fully healed. Okay? And if you're not fully healed from something and you're trying to go into something else, you could carry over, just some leftover energies from that past situation or relationship. So if that's the case for you guys, just make sure, this rain is pouring hard, make sure that you guys are letting things just clear out. Okay? Make sure that new rain is coming so that, in the morning things could grow better. Okay? So make sure that you're cleansing yourself out good before you get into something new. What is this Chariot in the reverse about? Okay. All right. So there's going to be chaos. You have the King of Pentacles in the reverse and the 4 of Cups, which in this case means something very similar to me. The King of Pentacles in the reverse, he's somebody that he knows that he can manifest whatever it is that he wants. He's just smart as shit, and he knows how to go about things. When he's in the reverse, he wins just for the sake of winning. He's with you just for the sake of being with you. There's like a sense of that boredom, okay? So you guys might, in the future be with somebody, or they may be with you, and it's like you don't really want to be there. Or they don't want to really be with you. And it's like, I feel like you're doing it just because it's something that you may be used to. But it's like you might still have this past bullshit on your mind. And it's just like, I feel like there's something that you're part of that you don't want to be a part of. And things are chaotic. And they might be chaotic because you yourself, you don't want to be in this no more. There's a huge change with you. Because I see you guys, like I said, just being here because it's just there. I don't see passion behind this with the King of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So I feel like you're going to switch up and you're going to say, you know what, I don't want this. And that might be why this is here. You're just going to let it go. You're just going to lose it. And that's why things may be, chaotic, because whoever else is involved in the situation might be upset that you want to go. Or you might be upset that somebody wants to go and that they're not there for you the way that you thought that they were there for you. Now, why is this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse? Let's find out. We got the Empress, so you could be dealing with, I don't know if it's Taurus and I don't know which earth energy it is, but I believe it's Taurus. You guys could correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about that. But yeah, just with this, I feel like there's a new start. Again, I feel like you guys keep trying to start something, but you have to be careful with your approach. All right? So you want to manifest something new. But there's just so much chaos and frustration about it. With the Five of Wands, it's, people arguing, it's competition, it's gossip. And it's like you want to start something new, but you're feeling a loss from, the past, from this injustice that was done to you. You have the Seven of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So this is somebody who's just under a lot of scrutiny. So this is somebody who they're like trying to go about life, but they have certain people pressing them like, why are you doing this? Why aren't you going about it in this way? You should have thought about things this way and this way and that way. And it's just like, it's annoying and you don't want to hear it. And it's like, get the fuck out of my face. Like, I'm not concerned with what you're saying. So there's this sense of frustration for you guys. All right. So just looking at this overall, there's something new that wants to come in, or something new that you yourself are trying to manifest, but you're not over the past, I don't feel. So you got to make sure that you guys clear out these energies first, because if you're still hurt about someone, guess what? You're going to attract someone that's hurt over someone else. Whoever you are as a person is who you're attracting into your life. So if you feel like your life is a little shitty right now, or if you feel like there's a lot of crazy manipulation, lying, cheating, burdens, heartbreak, then guys, take some time for yourselves. Okay? Take some time for yourselves and clear out that energy, because you don't want that going into your next relationship. Now, I'm going to pull you guys an Earth Magic Oracle card because they're amazing and they give such accurate guidance on what it is that you should do and what it is that you should focus on. All right? So I'm going to see what the focus should be, okay, for all of Virgos from June 15th to July 15th. Okay. What should Virgos focus on from June 15th to July 15th? What should Virgos focus on from June 15th to July 15th? I'm going to take this card right here. Release. Yo, these cards are so legit. I love them. Okay. So, autumnal equinox, release. Let's see what this card says and what it is about. In many areas of the world, deciduous trees prepare for the winter and conserve their energy by contracting their life force. That is, they release their leaves, which have required the rays of the sun and nourishment from the earth in order to maintain robust growth and appearance. It's not a decision the trees make, at least not in the usual sense. Instead, it's a natural response to the decreasing cycle of light that sets up the gradual and steady release of the trees' leaves. How remarkable is it that these trees, and for that matter, all of Earth Mother's children, simply know what to do with the changes in climate. Although this seasonal shift appears to be a death of sorts, it's only a preparation for the next cycle of life, one that will naturally follow the more extreme contraction of winter as an aspect of life, death, rebirth cycle that we find represented in so many different ways. Now is the time to let anything in your life fall away that is no longer useful or needed for the emergent expression of who you are. Allow yourself to gradually shed what has become burdensome and no longer congruent with your soul's purpose. Conserve your energy by allowing yourself more rest while at the same time making preparations for the winter season. Look especially at your material possessions and be brutally honest with yourself as you discern which of these can be given away or somehow released. Consider shedding relationships that have served their purpose and are no longer viable, as well as work or a job that has become devoid of interest or passion. With release comes a sense of being much lighter, just like the trees that openly bear their nakedness once their leaves have departed and give room for whatever new life is ready to birth following a period of quiet and gestation. So let go of whatever has outlived its purposefulness and trust that something else will take its place. All right, guys. I couldn't give you better advice myself, but it's okay to let go. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So if it wasn't working for you, then thank God and thank the universe that it just ripped it from you, because you got to let it go. We can't keep holding on to bad energies. And just know, if this was with a situation with love or whatever it is, whatever's meant for you doesn't have to be fought for. Whatever's meant for you isn't going to make you guys feel like shit. Okay? So if there's something that you feel like you're fighting so hard for, it's not for you. You know? This is a very giving universe. There's more than enough to go around for everybody to be happy and to feel fulfilled. And we all feel fulfilled by different things. We all need different things. And this universe provides it all. So if you're fighting hard, just know it's probably not your thing. So it's okay to let it go. So guys, release it. Let it go. All right? If you do want your own personal reading just to see what's going on in your life, I'm more than happy to help. I'll leave everything in the description below. Take care, guys, and I hope that you're getting through this okay.